What's going on, guys? Chaos here, bringing you another video on my Tekkit Legends. Was it Let's Play? Gameplay? Something like that. It's been a little while since I've done this, so there's a fair bit that I've actually done in this little world that I need to show you guys. So the first thing you can probably notice is, as you can notice, I've pretty much built a sort of safety thing overflow pipe system. Basically what I've used is an obsidian pipe and two iron transport pipes, and basically what I've done is, with the process of I've used, as the materials come up here, it will get either go up if there's space in here, or back the way if there isn't space, and basically the system will just keep going round and round and round and round, and nothing can ever overflow basically. So as you can see, this is a good use of the system here. So as you can see, they can't actually go in, but it goes in and it just comes back out. And with the obsidian transport pipe, if something ends up accidentally falling out, it'll just get sucked right back in. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a problem here. We've got some amethyst and a ruby that's gotten stuck in the system, which is a little unfortunate. So we'll pop that back there. We'll need to adjust that a little bit. Let's just take a quick look. So I haven't actually put rubies in here, or amethysts. We'll take out this galena, whatever it's called, and we'll pop a sapphire in there as well. You can also notice I let this kind of world sort of just do its own thing. It's really progressed quite a lot, and we're kind of actually running out of chest space area. I don't know why glass is in there. Oh, I know why. I know why. So we'll pop this glass away. There you go. So yeah, that's basically the two systems that I've introduced to the whole thing. I'm gonna actually need to put it in here, aren't I? I am indeed. I don't know why. Okay, so the green goes like that. Okay, I confused myself with my own little system there. So we're gonna take the amethyst, the sapphire, and the ruby, just so that it knows, the system knows that these things are supposed to not go into the macerator furnace sort of thing. This was a real pain to make, just because I ended up trying to do like just a standard overflow system by having like a redstone engine and a obsidian pipe there. It was a little unfortunate, but I didn't realize that this system actually worked, so it's kind of like a happy accident. Along with it, I tried to continue making the nuclear reactor stuff. Where is it? It's in here. As you can see, I made a bunch of stuff because I was using the old recipes that I thought were the correct recipes, but they actually weren't. So I ended up making too many advanced circuits, too many generators, machine blocks, nuclear reactor, nuclear chamber and stuff. So I was like, okay, well, what do I need to actually do for this? Because the simple system used integrated heat dispensers and coolant cells. If I just type in coolant, you'll find there's no such thing as a coolant cell. And I got, well, there's these, but that's just not right. So apparently we need to get some reactor casing and reactor, well, I'll just type in reactor so you guys can see. So apparently we need a control rod, a reactor controller, a power tap, and it's just very complicated. So we'll do it another time, all the reactor stuff. We'll still have the reactor chamber just sort of waiting in the nuclear reactor itself, sort of waiting around. But apart from that, we are going to actually need to fill up our electric jetpack because it's kind of run out. Pop that in there. Now, as you can probably see, I think should almost be finished. Oh, hello. You trying to get me? I don't know. Just wait for this to fill up, and we'll go fill this up, and then we'll go take a look at the quarry. Now, one of the things I needed to point out is, because obviously with the nuclear reactor stuff, obviously not being able to create the nuclear reactor at this point in time, obviously energy was becoming a little bit of a concern with the amount of overclocks we're having. And obviously now that I've installed this sort of overflow system, it's not as bad now. But I basically just went on a complete grind. I started like fairly late at night and went into the early hours of the morning, just creating a bunch of solar panels. As you can see, I made actually too many, so I actually made some low voltage solar panels, and these are giving a sufficient amount of energy. It keeps this system running, keeps the quarry running, as well as all the machines running at full power constantly. So it's a really good system, and it actually works at the moment. The quarry I drained basically because there was a bunch of water coming. I think it was about here, and it was basically filling up the entire thing. And as you can notice, all the holes around the quarry, these were all ores that I've obviously taken out, because although the quarry is super good and it's super handy, it also misses a bunch of ores and a bunch of things. You don't realize it, how many ores are actually available. If you were to turn on like an X-ray mod pack, if you've ever done it before, you know, even in vanilla Minecraft, there are so many ores that you can't even comprehend. You'd think there's more ores than stone at this point. Ooh, we actually got diamonds down here. Ooh. So basically, I actually just cleared out this entire area, got rid of all the water. It's a cool little indent there, but this quarry, I don't know how far it's left. Let's see how long's left. Whee! There we go. So 13 more layers. So it's still a fair bit to go, actually. I thought I had far less. But I think the system's just stopped because the sun's gone down. So we're going to go quickly sleep off the night. And today's episode is basically just going to be clearing up a bunch of stuff. Because although this is a nice thing to have, I do feel that I kind of like the look of the solar panels, so we're going to make a little solar farm area where it's going to be a lot easier to sort of manage it, and we could probably put some wind farms up there instead of solar panels. So we're going to take our mining laser. Oh god, an egg. Will we get a chicken? Chicken! Oh, we got a chicken! So right. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleep the night off so we can get some more energy. And then we're going to take some cobblestone, we're going to take some iron, and we're going to create ourselves a little solar farm. Oh, the hell are these? Oh, it's the galena ores. What do they make? Let's see what they make. Lead, okay. Alright. Where are these coming from? Oh, they're coming from there, that's why. I kind of got all confused there. Right, so what we're going to need is some cobblestone. Cobblestone. We're going to need a lot more than that, jeez. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we have copper in here. Why have we got copper? Why? What was I doing? It's been about 3 or 4 days I've played this, and I don't know why I've got these things here. Right. Diamonds. Where's my diamonds at? Diamonds. Shaped bright like a diamond in the sky. So pop the diamond in there. Ta-da. Make me a diamond. Curses. Alright. Ooh, well then. Right, so we need to go create some stuff because we're kind of we're behind schedule. Right, so as you can see, we've got ungodly amounts of tin. Okay, apparently we've come across a tin farm. So we're gonna throw that in there, throw that in there. Now we're gonna need some iron, not refined iron, just standard iron, because we're just doing some basic stuff here. And we'll need some cobblestone. That should do it. And we're going to turn this iron into bar. I'm going to guess this is the recipe. It is. Hallelujah. Pop this away. Whoa. Let's not do that again. I could set the house on fire if I do that again. Right. So how many have we got? We've got a fair amount. So we got 1, 2, 3. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've lost count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we gotta times that by 6, so that would be 72. Minus 2. Plus 3, so that'd be minus 1. No, it'd be plus 1, so it'd be 71. I'm doing great math skills. I'm a mathematician, don't you forget. So I think there's 71 things here. These are actually times by 8, so I've got more than that. Right. So we'll just make it 15 along. So where should we build even our little solar farm? We don't want to make it too far away. I think here might do. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little doorway here. This will be an iron door. And we shall soon have power again. And now we can build upon that roof on making more power, which is what we need. Because although solar panels are good, they're not good enough. So I'm just going to break that block there, fill it with dirt. If I can. There we go. And now the system is making us more energy. So we're going to quickly fill up some of these holes. Pop down the door and the iron and the lever. Like that, and like that. And voila, we have our solar farm. I'm actually going to put some torches down, just in case. Because I think creatures can spawn in here. And that is a big, big no-no. I will not have it. Right, that should be enough. Alright, and that's this whole little area sort of built, which is nice and good. So we're going to go tidy up our inventory, and that'll be everything for this episode. So as you can see now, we have this entire roof to space to work with. Although the farm is going to be a little bit further away, and it's going to have a little bit less efficiency, we will be looking at next episode for building something new. What the hell has happened here? I have no idea. We'll sort it out in a minute. We'll just... a leather cap. Fancy. Just throw everything that's not really needed. Generator we need to keep. Don't even know why I've got a generator, but I've learned not to ask questions. That makes me sound really dark. I've learned not to ask questions. Diamonds, redstone, seeds, bones can all go away. Some cable. Nicely done. What were we putting in here? That junk. So we still have another 2 spare wrenches. Nothing too necessary, I suppose. We'll keep a hold of our mining laser. Like so. And yeah, that's pretty much out of this episode. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to press the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel, because it really does help me out, and I do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Tessellite. No idea what the hell that is. But anyway guys, that's everything for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Chaos, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye everyone.